Well, welcome back in the kitchen. I'm on our supper binge for tonight. Potatoes are in the oven. That video is going to be separate. I'm going to try to do separate videos because y'all won't watch one big long video where I do everything. So I'm trying to do them all separate. So if you just want to know how to do the chicken or just want to know how to do the potatoes, you don't have to watch the whole thing. So this is our chicken portion. If you can hit the subscribe button, greatly appreciate that. And also share these to your social media. Perfect. Okay, right here, I'm just going to brine some chicken breasts. Just got some salt. This is just room temperature water. And you want to put quite a bit of salt in there. We're going to open up these chicken breasts here that I had in the freezer. They are still frozen hard, you all. I'm going to take them out. There's two big butterfly breasts right here. And I'm going to drop those right down in that water. I may have to add a little more water, and I think I will, because that is not going to cover the chicken. You want it to cover your chicken. And we're going to let that chicken thaw in this water right here. May should have gotten a bigger bowl, but it'll be just fine. You can add herbs to this if you want to. I'm going to add herbs to the chicken when I cook it. But you just want this to be covered. There we go. I think we got that covered up now. And we're going to let this sit here in this water until it thaws and brines and we get ready to cook it for supper. Here's our chicken. We have had this soaking in warm room temperature salt water. It was frozen hard, but then it is still very, very cold. This bowl is cold. This water is ice cold. This chicken is still very cold. But it has thawed out. That's the way my mom always did it. Okay, y'all gonna say, don't put chicken on your cutting board. Y'all, I bleach my cutting boards all the time. And I'm gonna cut, these have been butterflied because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it when I got all my chicken. So I'm gonna cut these two big butterflied breasts into about 4 pieces. Okie doke. And then I'll put all this over there in the sink. And I'll put some Clorox in there, some bleach, and it will take care of all that. And it'll be perfect. Let me wash my hands. Okie doke. Where's my towel? Lost my towel, you all. Grab me out another one. Okay. So here's our chicken. Here is our skillet, iron skillet. This is going in the oven. Here is our butter. We are going to add just a little bit of salt, not a lot, because that's been soaking in salt water. That's what will keep it moist. A little bit of pepper and some of my favorite, herb de Provence. Okay, just like that. We'll give that a good quick stir. And then I forgot to finish cutting my chicken, you all. All right, I'm going to take this chicken and I'm going to cut just part way through. Just like that. So all this ooey gooey butter can get down in there. See? I'm just scoring the top of them. Just like this. So all of our butter and stuff can get down in there to cook. And I'm laying them right here in this skillet. And I may have to get out something bigger to put this in. I may not have room. But we may just stack them up a little bit. Put them in there close together. They'll be fine. And like I said, I'm just scoring it. I'm not cutting it all the way through. There's a big chunk of butter. And this one, I don't think I can actually even score it. Maybe I can. That piece is going to be so tender, you all. That one up there on the side. Nose is running. Got one more piece. Can we fit them all in there? I think we can, if we try. And I had already cut these butterflies so they were not real thick, because I wanted them to all be about the same thickness so they would cook. You can also pound these out with your meat mallet. I'm over here washing my hands again. If you want to do that, but I prefer just to slice them, and I've shown you all how I do that multiple times. There's my towel underneath my skillet. Let me grab another one. All right, now put this over here in the sink, wash it, and put some Clorox on it. Get this right here all wiped up so that we can get to putting our butter on our chicken. Y'all, I'm just going to drizzle this. This is a whole stick of butter. And this chicken will not take but about 20 minutes to cook because it is thin. And there's all of our butter and seasonings. And that will go right down in there and keep this chicken so moist, moist, moist. You want to get it all down in around the bottom so that it will brown on the bottom and be buttery on the bottom as well as the top. See how you want it to get down in there? So I'm moving my chicken around so that butter can get down in the bottom of my skillet. You want it all to be well coated. There we go. All right, now then, we'll put this in the oven in just a few minutes because you want it to all be hot. In the meantime, I'm going to get us out a can of green beans and get started. Okay, I want y'all to see our baked chicken. Look at all that broth that's in there. Butter and chicken, and oh, it just looks so good. And I'm going to show you off. I hope you can see. I'll bring it up here a little closer. And it is done. It baked about 30 minutes. Got me one of these fancy digital thermometers. If you don't have one, you can look at it probably and tell. But this is going up to I'm standing here in front of this oven and it's so hot. Oh, I've got it on Celsius. No wonder. All right, let me flip it back to Fahrenheit. It went to 200. So that one's done. This one is 179. I wondered what was going on because I checked this earlier. All right, so it's all above 160 degrees, every piece of it. But there's our chicken and it's nice broth. So y'all remember, like, share, subscribe, comment. Love your comments. Answer every one of them. Ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. And that'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.